What's up, YouTube? JD Horror here. Just a short story for you guys today. I've been able to lucid dream from time to time, and actually did this morning. Unlike the main character in today's story, my dreams aren't nearly as violent, or at all actually. But telling my wife about my dream last night gave me the inspiration for the story I'm about to narrate. I really hope you enjoy, and please understand that this is completely a work of fiction and in no way a reality. Lucid dreaming. It's something that I've been able to do as far back as I can remember. If you don't know what it is, the definition is a type of dream in which the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming while dreaming. During a lucid dream, the dreamer may gain some amount of control over the dream characters, narratives, or environment. But I don't just have some control, I have complete control. I can do literally anything without consequences. All I have to do is wake up, and everything I did is completely erased. But it feels like I actually did those things. And I've done some pretty fucked up things in my dreams. It can be a good release of anger and stress. Most of the time I wake up feeling enlightened, calm, and happy. I can always tell when I'm lucid. As real as everything feels, all I have to do is look at my hands. The human brain knows what your hands look like, but can't settle on one specific position because all the years of having hands, your brain sees and records billions of different positions. As a result, your hands appear shaky like you're seeing every time you've ever looked at your hands all at once. My favorite dreams are about horror movies, but I'm the main character, hero or villain. I like to switch it up depending on how I'm feeling. It could be anything from Nightmare on Elm Street where I start off being hunted by Freddy, then say, "Fuck this, I'm done being scared of this prick," and instantly I'm Freddy with knives as hands, hunting people that I either know in real life, or my brain just fills in the blanks with random faces that I've happened to see throughout my life. To Dawn of the Dead, holed up in a mall, worried that any second now zombies are going to burst through the door and kill us all, only to flip it on its ear and boom, I'm a flesh-hungry zombie leading a pack with one thing on my mind:
kill and eat anything that's alive.
I know most people think I'm a sociopath and just looking for an excuse to do horrible things, but I'm really not. I just love horror. It excites me, what can I say? Getting ready for bed last night, I was in a bit of a mood. Work sucked, it was pissing rain, my car decided to die on me halfway home, so I was forced to walk the last half soaking wet. Just a shitty day all in. During my extra hot shower, all I could think about was getting revenge on all my idiot coworkers, stupid customers that tip like shit, and my boss who could honestly be replaced by a fucking pylon in a dumb checkered shirt, and I doubt anyone would notice the difference. I couldn't wait to get to bed, close my eyes, and just go GTA on the whole fucking restaurant. A good old-fashioned killing spree, a big fuck you to everyone who pissed me off. Finally, crawling under the covers, I could feel sleep calling me in. To say I was excited for my dream is an understatement. Then I drifted off. Almost immediately I opened my eyes and I was standing just outside my front door, keys in hand, but my car was gone. Great, my car died, my brain couldn't resurrect it for the fun part of the night? That fucking sucks. Work is so far away, but my neighbor's home, so I think I'll take his car. The shitty thing about lucid dreaming is that, as hard as I try, I can't fast forward. I can skip parts sometimes, but it usually ends up waking me up and I have to start from the beginning, which has sucked so much on so many different occasions. I pounded on Steve's door and he opened it up and looked pissed off that someone was beating the shit out of his front door.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't have to break my door down. Just a simple knock is fine, man.
Yeah, that really doesn't matter right now. I need to borrow the judge. He spent years and a ton of money restoring a 1969 Pontiac GTO to its former glory. It was a thing of beauty.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Not a chance in hell I'm giving you the keys, bro. If you need a ride, I can help you with that, but no one drives my baby except me.
See, the thing is, Steve, this is my dream, so you have one of two options. Give me the keys willingly or I just bash your head in and take it. Your call in 3,
What?
2,
Dude, you sound fucking crazy.
1. With the baseball bat that appeared in my hand, or maybe I was holding it the whole time, I swung as hard as I could and I caved in the side of his head. I hope my dream transfers to yours and you wake up with a headache, asshole. I stepped over his now limp body, slowly covering the floor with his blood. I scooped up his keys and out of the corner of my eye I spotted his gun collection. Well, that's convenient. Thank God for Second Amendment rednecks. I laughed as I took his shotgun, a couple pistols, and a box of ammo for each. Only as much as I could carry. I sat in the comfy bucket seats of the bright orange beast of a machine while I loaded both 9mm in the shotgun, getting ready to release my anger and stress from the previous day. It was going to be so therapeutic. I fired up the Judge and honestly it was kind of a turn on how powerful the engine felt. I turned on the radio and what do you know, my favorite Eminem song was playing loudly. I smiled and peeled out of his driveway, pointing one of the pistols out of the window and let off a few rounds. Traffic and speeding were no concern to me at all. Red lights, stop signs, pfft, fuck that. Tooling through the city, firing at random pedestrians without a care in the world, I made it to work in no time. As I pulled in, I saw my dipshit boss setting up the patio for the day. I got out, shotgun in hand, and I called, "Hey, Bill!" He looked up at me confused and scared. All I did was smile and yell joyfully, "Fuck you!" Like in every horror movie, his head seemed to disappear, popping like a blood-filled water balloon. I flung the shotgun over my shoulder and pulled both 9mm out of the car. I was happily whistling, walking up to the front entrance, shooting through the glass. Screaming erupted from inside the building as I walked in casually. Amy, the morning supervisor, was shocked to see me and tried to take cover behind the bar. "Not good enough, Amy. You're dead no matter what." I leaned over the bar and said, "Hi, bitch." "Bye, bitch." Just as the second shot went off, I heard a third pop. I was hit in the back by something and it fucking hurt. I never feel pain while lucid. I spun around to see one of our regulars, a fat old fuck named Carl who bitches about literally everything, pointing his revolver at me.
Put the guns down, boy, and no one else has to die.
Carl. You're not in charge here, you grumpy old piece of shit. Put your gun down and I promise I'll kill you quick. Before he could even respond, I shot the hand he was using to aim his piece. The next shot hit him square in the chest, and he went down hard. That's when the sounds of the arriving police cars started filling my dream. I walked through the restaurant taking everyone out one by one. The dream would be over soon, so I wanted to make it worth it. I was singing along to the music playing over the speakers in the dining room, killing literally everything in sight. Really trying to get out all of my frustration before I had to wake up and come into this shithole and deal with all these pricks again. The whole time my back ached where I was hit. I must have pulled a muscle or something in my sleep. Can that even happen? I made my way to the back where the chef, Kevin, the biggest prick of them all, was blaring his stupid death metal music prepping the kitchen for the start of lunch rush, with his little lapdog, Frank. They were completely oblivious to the commotion I had made ending the lives of everyone in the front of house. "Kevin!" I yelled through the pickup window over the music. He didn't hear me at all. "Kevin! Turn down that garbage music, fuckface!" This time he heard me. "What the fuck did you say to me, you little bitch?" he said, only slightly turning down the music. I smiled and said, "Your music is fucking garbage, and I called you a fuckface, you little bitch." "Is that right? Let's see how you like your tips when none of your tables get their fucking food today." Fuckface and Lapdog burst into laughter, and I joined them. You know what I've been wanting to do for so long? What, you finally quitting? Should I get Frank to bake you a fuck you cake? Again, the three of us shared a hearty laugh. No, not at all. Not today anyway. I've been wanting to put a fucking bullet in that stupid face of yours. I brought the shotgun up and pulled the trigger. Frank screamed in shock when the side of Kevin's face splattered on the stainless steel backdrop. He fell to the ground and started crawling backwards as I made my way around the window. Frank tried to speak, but instead, he just fucking pissed himself. "Oh, what's wrong? Not so big and tough without your master holding your leash?" I said, laughing. He put his hand up as if it would stop a shotgun shell. "It really sucks, man. You're actually a pretty chill dude when you're not trying to show off how big of an asshole you can be in front of this bastard." He whimpered something inaudible, and once again, I squeezed the trigger. It's actually insane how real it all felt, and my back felt like it was on fire. I touched the spot where I was shot and looked at my hand. It was covered in vibrant red blood. My heart sank as the realization hit me. My hand wasn't shaky like it normally is. It was still. Completely fucking still. JD again. I really hope you enjoyed this little mini story. Only a few hours ago was a cool little idea that popped into my head. If you liked it and want to hear more, check out some of my other videos. Smash that like button and subscribe for more original creepy content just like this. Ciao for now.